Welcome to the Shortwave radio channel, and don't forget, guys, one of the websites that I like to use a lot and that a lot of you use is updated regularly. Don't forget to check out regularly eibispace.de. It has been updated with schedules of February 1st. There's a lot of changes all the time on a shortwave schedule, so it's important to understand that they need to update the schedules regularly. And of course, there are two lists. Once again, there's the BC B19. This is the list of broadcasts by time. And there's also the list by frequency. What I often do, because a couple of you have asked me questions on, okay, you use the lists. How do you use them? What I will actually do usually is go and open the frequency list in a tab. So I'll right click and say open in a new tab. And I'll open the main page with the by time schedules. So they're open in the same browser, just moving from one tab to the other. Why? Because as I go and search for broadcasts that I can listen to at a certain time, what happens is sometimes I might be listening to a signal that I don't know where it comes from. Say, for example, that right now it's 22 hours UT. So I'll actually go down to 22 hours in the list and check out what I can listen to. But now I'm listening to something on 11780 in Portuguese. What could that be? Of course, by heart, I know that it's Radio Nacional do Brasil, but if I'm wondering what it is, I go to the list here, and I press Control F, find. If you're on the Mac, it's Command F, and then I type 11780. It brings me immediately to the frequency I'm searching for, and in Portuguese at this time, 22 hours UT. Well, the only thing in Portuguese, first of all, on 11780 is Brazil. That's our first indication. And it's 22, so 19 to 03. That means that this is what I'm listening to right here. So that's the way I will actually use Eibispace website. So that is basically the way that I'll always keep a browser with the two tabs open. And if I need to search, I'll search on the frequency order. And I continue looking at the schedule, see what's broadcast at this time, and see if I can listen it or hear it on my receiver. And to just remind everybody a little bit how it works, what are all the information here. So let's just use 22 to 23 here, voice of the report of the week. Let's just take this one. Remember, the first is the time of the broadcast. It's from 22 to 23 UTC. Then, if you have something written here, so here is SU, that means Sunday. The other one here, Friday. The other one here, Saturday. Here is Sunday to Friday. Here is Saturday and Sunday. Here is Monday to Friday. The other information is from what country it is broadcast from. So you will have USA because it's broadcast from WRMI. And then you have voice of the report of the week is the name of the broadcast. Then you have E, which is English. ENA, Eastern North America. That's where it's targeted. And then the frequency is 7780. And the letter or slash letters are an indication of from where that broadcast is coming from. So here's Okeechobee, Florida. Remember that there's a difference between the country of the broadcast and the provenance or where the broadcast is from. Once again, let's take the second option just below it here, Voice of America. So 22 to 23 UT, USA is the country of origin of the station. Voice of America is a US-based station. But here you will see M is Mandarin for Chinese. FE is for the Far East. But look at that. /THA. This is what you want to check to know where the broadcast is coming from. So here is Thailand, Udorn. 9620 PHL from the Philippines transmitter site. So this, where the frequency is where you will know from where a transmission comes from. The country is the country of origin of the station, not where the transmission is from, actually. So this a little knowledge here for those that aren't quite sure of what all of this means. And on his website, by the way, if you want to actually know a little more, he has the readme.txt file here, which is all the language transmitter codes and all the information to try to get around all the little codes that he uses for the transmitter sites and so on. So eibispace.de, great place to be for schedules that are updated quite frequently. If you enjoy our videos, please subscribe, give us a thumbs up. Thank you for watching.